Kalani, how would you sum up your emotions as BYU heads into another bye week at 8-0 after a convincing win against UCF?
Yeah, I mean, we made it interesting at the end. Didn't need to. A lot of broken plays, and got to take care of the football. We turned it over at the end there. That's not good. So stuff to work on. I don't know if the guys did that on purpose or whatever, just to make it interesting. But we got to play cleaner at the end of the game and then stop making these little mistakes. So I like the way we played. I like the effort. We gave us some big plays, but the guys made big plays themselves, and I like that we got the win, man. I feel good with this group and love the leadership on this team. I've been saying that all year.
The reception from the BYU fans is understandably very loud and welcoming. What do you think of this crowd in Orlando?
Well, we had to sing the fight song twice because there's so many fans here. So we had to sing it on one end and then sing it over here. But just to really appreciate Cougar Nation. Thank you to all the fans. We love you guys. And, man, it was cool. It was a cool environment, and it felt really good to see this much royal blue.
Now back to the big plays that you were just referencing from your team. A couple stand out, specifically one right before halftime when Chase Roberts catches that ball and scores the touchdown. What did that do for your team to lift you going into the halftime locker room?
Well, I mean, I like the mechanics of our 2-minute offense. Obviously, it did great for us 2 weeks ago, and that was nice for us at the end of the half. I mean, we can do a lot of different things with it as an offense, but just want to keep working together and keep playing complementary football. And that stuff works when you can get a score like that at the end of the half. Our defense comes on and gets a quick stop, and then we get another score on. So that became a three-score game, and then we just managed the rest of the way. So it was a good game plan by all the coaches. The players executed at a high level, and I'm really happy with the result.
Then the second thing I'd like to bring up is a series of big plays on BYU's opening drive of the second half where you really took a lot of time off the clock. You end up scoring another touchdown. What was the plan coming out of half for the offense on that first possession? Well,
we know that they like to go fast and they like to get as many possessions as they can. So we just had to play efficient football is what we wanted to do in all three phases. I like the way the guys played, man. I think we won. I don't know what the possession of time was, but I think we got that. And I like that we could call on on some plays with special teams, and really didn't do anything. He just got us 3 points, just a little closer field goal. But Will Farron's done an amazing job for us, and all our guys on special teams. K-Pop's done a great job.
Let's go to that fake field goal because it has stolen a lot of social media's attention with the between-the-legs snap from Vanderhaar of sorts to Will Farron. So what were you thinking going into that play call and the execution?
I love the call, man. I thought K-Pop did a great job getting it done, and the guys, I mean, Sam and Will did a great job executing. So we saw that it was there, so why not? You know, why not? And I'm glad that he got us the first down and made himself an easier chip shot field goal rather than kick a deep one.
It essentially was a double snap. That's what it looked like. But how would you sum up the performance of special teams all year to this point?
It's been great. They've been such an advantage for us, and just love all the guys that play in there. And it takes a lot of time to do that. I think K-Pop's done a great job organizing it we spent probably in the three phases the least amount of time in special teams. So you have to have your best guys doing it, and that's efficient teaching right there by K-Pop and the rest of the guys that work with, and the great leadership of the players, man. It's really fun to be on this team. The guys love each other, and I love coaching them. It's so much fun.
What does it mean to outrush UCF by 71 yards on their home field when coming into the game they were the best rushing attack in all of Power 4 football?
Yeah, I still feel like we gave them too many rush yards, and Jay will echo the same. But we know why it happened, and we just need to make sure that we're playing better. I mean, it came down to mistakes, but again, we were making too many of them, so we got to figure that out. But I like that we were able to outgain them in the run game, and I love how tough we were playing up line scrimmage. So I can take the physical part, and we can just fix all the other stuff.
How would you rate the performance of your quarterback, Jake Retzloff, overall today?
Yeah, great. Other than the fumble, I think everything else was good, and I love the way he's been playing. I love his leadership and just the way he is around our team. He's starting to really come into his own, and so I'm excited to see the future with him.
And we'll finish with the 2 turnovers that your defense was able to generate in the second half. Took a little while longer than it has in some games, but you got them. How were you able to make that happen?
Yeah, everybody being assignment sound. If we do that and everyone does their 1/11, the big plays will come. It's just a matter of who's going to have the opportunity.
Coach, we wish you a safe flight back to Provo. Congratulations on 8 wins in 8 games and statement number 8.
Let's go. Ready for statement number 9 coming up. Love you guys. Go Cougs.